Hola amigos, welcome or welcome back. I am here and it's snowing. It's snowing outside. Actually, exactly the way I look. I have the big window and it's snowing and it's absolutely stunning because I was so upset that I couldn't see actually the whole winter. I couldn't see actually snowing. I couldn't see the snowflakes fall, and I love this feeling. And now I am looking at it. I'm very happy. And for sure, I will be finish up this video and then go and take a little walk in the park and just enjoy the snow. I hope now with this video everything will be smooth and won't be any technical issues. I know last week I missed the regular schedule and I'm sorry, but now I'm back. And exactly last Tuesday was my birthday. And I usually don't do this, but this year we have a lot of things regarding books and stuff that I really like and that I think will go nicely with a book reader. But not only that, we have some fashion, some skincare, we have some stuff. And I don't know, I love watching this on other channels. I love seeing other people happy that they receive something, and I know I also love making gifts, and I know what goes into taking the time and do the research and maybe put a nice wrapping over it and deliver it to a person and see the way they are feeling about it and the way they are surprised. So long story short, I just wanted to have this video for me, for future me, just to look back on it and remember this feeling, let's say like this. So I have now 29 years old. I'm super close to changing the the first number today, since it was my birthday and I've met some people and I received some gifts. I wanted to make this video with what I received from my 29th birthday. So first of all, of course, I have flowers and I really love flowers, and they are in February. It's always, I think the apartment, it's the happiest. It's the colorful month in the apartment because I have received a lot of flowers. I have also 2 in pots, so they will stay with me forever because I'm getting better at this, keeping flowers alive. And also some other arrangements, very beautiful, and I'm looking at them each and every day. I put one here, one there, to have it in every room and to enjoy it every time I enter a room. And they are really thriving. Then I want to start with something that I took for myself because I had some spare time to kill and I entered the bookstore. I mean, I don't think I am the only one. And I didn't enter there by having this purpose. I want to get out of there with a book. And I was just browsing and searching and see what books are new and what they are bringing. And it was also a really nice bookstore, and I was looking at the decoration of the ceiling, and it's an old building. Looking through the books, I saw this one. And this one, for the ones who are here from some time, it's from a collection here in Romania that I really love. It's like the most cult books, the books that you really need to read in your lifetime. And it's a really old collection, so I don't get to see many of these books. And I have, here it is, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books now in this collection. And I like the statement books. We have a lot of classics in here, and this one, it's called Rosemary's Baby by Ira Levin. I think it's also a movie about this. I have it in Romania. It was like an excuse for me to buy it because it was in this selection, in this edition, in special edition, and it's really hard to get books in these versions. I think it was a long time ago, and just we have some missed books found here and there. And when I found one of these, I take it. I want to have the entire collection, or at least most of the collection. I don't know even how many are, or how many were in the original collection. Like, there are a lot of quality about it, but I also feel like I read something important because it's in these cult statement books. So yes, also the cover, it's very nice. I mean, it seems like a haunted castle or mansion or something like this, right? So yes, this was my gift to myself, my excuse to buy a book, because, you know, I said I don't want to buy any new books this year, so I needed an excuse. Then we have this one here, because it's visible in the video, from my friends. I have a group of friends from university, and we are still going strong. And each year, for each of the birthdays, we basically make a list with something that we want, and we don't want necessarily to be a surprise, or just want to be something practical. And I have a wish for my own, and I also have, in the minimalism series that I did before in Romanian, I had some wardrobe changes done, and I have some statement pieces that I want to have, and I want to change stuff around my fashion style, clothes and so on. And I want also to have some nice, good quality bags that I want to keep them for a long time, that I want to be beautiful. I want to have some in some different colors that I have usually clothes, so they will fit with everybody, so they can fit with everything that I own. And this one is my pink one. So I have a black one, I have a beige one, I have more, but since I'm starting to do this stuff, I have just two that I really like, and these are the quality ones and the ones that are good. And now I have the pink one, because in the summertime I'm always dressed in pink. I have a lot of pink clothes, and last year my last pink bag was done. It was time to move on. So this year, this is my new pink bag. It's from Laura Maxim, it's a Romanian brand. It has this handle, which I love. I feel like it's very feminine, and it also have the long strap, but it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I didn't wear it, of course, because it's not summer yet, but I love it. I feel like I don't know, it's perfect. It's pink, it's powdery pink, it's fresh, and it's very feminine, and I think it will work with a lot of things that I have, and I think it's also pretty fitting. I mean, it's a small bag, or maybe it's a medium-sized bag, but I can fit a lot of things in it, so very happy with this. Okay, now from another friend we can go to the skincare part of this. It's a neighbor that has some music on. I need to take a little break until the neighbor decided to stop blasting music. So back to skincare. Usually we talked, and each year we're like, okay, what do you want this year, and what you need this year? And we arrived on the skincare products, because usually I don't like to spend a lot of money on skincare. I have some brands that are on the cheaper side, let's say like this, and they work very nicely. I don't need also my face, thanks mom. It's pretty okay, it's a normal type. I don't have really big problems, I don't have a lot of imperfections, so I don't need a lot to put on it. But I have some from time to time, or from gifts, or from some advent calendars over the years. I've found some stuff that I really love, and I just don't feel like buying it for myself, and I feel them like a treat. So first of all, we have these Origins ultra hydrating energy boosting cream. This is how it looks, and I love it. I don't remember how I discovered it. I think I had it in I think I took it from an airport at some point after a travel, and I was like, let's take something on the pricier side, and I took this and I was in love with this. It has the perfect smell for me. It's citrusy, it's orange, and the texture is very light. It's very, I don't know, it's like silk. This is how I would describe it. I'm sorry I cannot show you how it smells, but this one is one of my favorite. And the other one, it's a toner. It's from Believe. It's Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. And I know this Believe brand. This is how it looks. Because I had at some point just a the smallest size. I think it was from an advent calendar or something like this, with the face cream Aqua Bomb, but it's nowhere to be found in Romania these days. I don't know. So she took for me the toner, which is in the same category, so maybe I would enjoy it also. And it's 200 milliliters, so I will have it for a long time. And since I was really missing a toner, this comes very, very in handy. And I also know that they work. I mean, they are not just pricey things just to have them. I really know that they are working and they're doing what I want to do them for me, which is basically just hydrating, and that's all for both of them. This is Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner and Ultra Hydrating Energy Boosting Cream. So I don't need anything else from them, and they deliver. So I love them. And I'm so happy to start with them my evening routine tonight. Then we have another book, and this one is in English from another friend. And this one was a really nice surprise, because I didn't I just wake up with this package at home, and it's in English. It's from Humphrey Carpenter, and it's about J.R.R. Tolkien. And this friend knows that I've read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, also the Hobbit, also the Letters from Father's Christmas. So, and I wanted to know more about this author, because I'm fascinated on how his mind works and where he gets all this imagination and all the things that he creates, the world that he creates. Because back in the day, he didn't have access to all the things that we have access to, and we can, I don't know, see another movie with dystopian side and maybe get from there an idea, or I don't know from where he gets his ideas. And I don't know much actually about his life. I know in this part I have some pictures, some letters. I think this one is a letter, but I also think I have, yes, picture. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what is this. I don't know who Humphrey Carpenter is. Maybe I should, but I will discover for sure. But I am very happy for this pick. I think this will be a really nice read, and I think I will learn a lot more about him as a person. And yeah, maybe after that, maybe I can start another book of him and so on, because it's really, I feel like it's one of my new favorite authors, let's say like this, after last year, after all the 5 books that I read last year. Oh my god, yes, last year I read 5 books of him. Nice. One of my new favorite authors, and I'm excited, very excited about reading and discovering more about J.R.R. Tolkien. Now, another request, special request from me was this one. I'm not familiar. I don't know if you have any idea of what could be inside here. It's from my husband, and I wanted this very badly. I wanted from last year. I have something in mind. I want to achieve it, and I want to start playing an instrument. I want to start learn how to play and just learn about an instrument and just have one of the things that I realized I missed when I was a child, and now I can do this. Now I can learn. Now it's easy. Now I can do it. So here we have a flute. It's maybe not easy choice. Maybe it's not usual choice. It looks absolutely amazing. I love it, and it takes some time to put it in his final form, but this is the main part. It's pretty amazing. I'm really excited to learn, and maybe in future videos we'll have something, or you'll see me. This is the part where I will need to do the magic, basically. So we'll see how that will go. I took some online course. It's on Udemy. I found it very okay price-wise, and now I have a flute, my own personal flute, and I'm excited. I'm excited to start learning. I didn't until now because it were a few busy days, let's say like this, and I didn't have the time, and I wanted to just, okay, let's now put here the laptop, play the course, let's start, let's have it, let's be in a good mindset to do this. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this. I'm also a bit nervous. Why flute? Because I love the sound it makes. I love the gentleness, and I feel like this music instrument will go very well with some medieval music, some Celtic music. Also, of course, we have some classic music on it, but it will go more into the past. I feel like the flute it's a best representation of the past in terms of sounds, and also in a full orchestra. When I start listening to the flute, I'm just calming down, and I really do some research regarding what instrument I can take and what I can learn. I didn't want anything too big. I wanted something that can be put in a drawer and stash it there and just not have any clutter in case. I will update you with my progress. So now you know that one of my goals for this year is to learn the flute, or at least some parts, one melody. If at the end of this year I can learn to play one song, or learn to, I don't know, read the note. This is my goal for me. It's because when I was little, I was looking at other kids that know how to play instrument, and I wanted that. I wanted that for myself. I didn't even tell to me, or I didn't even say it out loud, never, until last year, until the end of last year, when I started to sing this out loud, and I started to realize that it's something that I really want to do. I really want to learn. I really want to have a new thing that will maybe connects to me. And I love music and I love sounds, and I think to be able to create, for me to create the sounds that I like, that I love, I think it will be very, very nice. And I'm so excited about this. Now I have just one more category. I have a lot of things from a couple of friends, and I will show them in different order. It came very nicely wrapped and the packaging was amazing, but of course I opened all of this with my friends when they gave it to me, so now I'm just showing it like this. So we have, first of all, new very pretty and nice decoration for my bookshelves, and I already put it yesterday on some of the shelves and it looks amazing. It's just a little, it's very pretty, it's just a little girl reading. And I know, I was looking at it and I'm just thinking of myself when I was little, just a little girl reading and being like spaced out, being in her world, being in her dream story maybe, and I love it. Then I have this one, which is, I hope it focuses, it's a candle. It's called, the brand is called Twinkle, which I feel like it's an amazing name brand, very fitted for candle, and it's called Time for a Hug Warm Cinnamon Premium Scented Candle, 100% vegetable wax, non-toxic, which is very important. And it looks like this. It's a jar with the candle, and also of course the jar I can keep afterwards. And the smell, the cinnamon, I love cinnamon, I love it, I love eating it, I love putting it everywhere. I love cinnamon, but the smell of cinnamon, this is absolutely amazing. I love it, and from now on it will stay outside the box and I will start lighting it. I'm very happy for candles, and candles near a book, perfect combination. I need to change the battery and we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. Then we have this thing, which is a book stamp. Yes, it is actually a personalized book stamp, because how it will open? Okay, because it looks like this. I don't know if you can see something, but I will show you how it looks on a paper. And it's from the library of Teodora-Maria, which is my name, and I love it. I love it, and this will be my activity for tonight, or if not tomorrow for sure. I will start stamping my favorite books, the books, not all of them, just the ones that I know I will have in my library forever. Just the books, the special editions, maybe the books that really mean something for me, and the books that I didn't read yet, I won't stamp them, because I want to have read the book and to know that I want to keep it and to be in the format that I want to keep it in, because otherwise I need also to be able to pass down the books to another person, which I think won't need to be from the library of Teodora-Maria. But this book stamp, it's amazing. I am beyond happy to have it and to start pressing and stamping all my books, all my favorite books, all my meaningful books. So yeah, we have a book stamp. After that we have some stickers. Let me open to see. So they are with a purpose. These stickers are not just usual stickers, are stickers with food. Okay, they are stickers with food because I have a new recipe notebook and I wanted to start writing some recipes in there. And yeah, she gave me these beautiful stickers. This is caprese salad, which is my favorite salad actually. And we have tomatoes and we have olive oil and we have coffee. We have some, oh look, we have pizza. I feel like this it's like an Italian it's like an Italian food stick. And now I think I will be motivated to start and to fill up that notebook recipe, and just to add these stickers from time to time on the pages, or maybe exactly if it is a pizza, to put there the pizza sticker. It will be nice. It will be like I have something special with my notebook. And then we have some highlights. These are like sticky notes, but I understand that they work better as highlights. Actually, you can put it over, because they are transparent, so you can put it over the line, and it's basically to not harm the book with a pencil or with a crayon or something. You can put directly these highlight stickers on top of it. I also like that they are very, very small, so I think very thin, extra thin, yes, extra thin. I think it will work very nice, and I'm happy. I'm always happy to have this, and I use them with almost every book, so they for sure will be handled. And this is a pack of pencils that have the cherry flowers. It's like from Japan, something like this, like the design of it. All of them are in black, and I use this kind of pencils for my notebook that I am very behind. I wanted to make the notebook nice and pretty, and I'm very, very, very behind with it, but this is exactly what I need for them. I need a very sharp, this is 0.5 millimeters, a very sharp, thin, extra thin pencil in order to have exactly the layout that I want, and I never have enough black pencil, so that one is perfect. Then we have two books. One is a classic, a very, very nice classic. It's from Victor Hugo, Notre Dame de Paris, Notre Dame simple, I think it's in English, I don't know. In Romanian it's Notre Dame de Paris. It's one of my classics that I have on to do from when I was little, very little, because I heard a lot of things about the movie, and I never wanted to see the movie because I was like, Victor Hugo, I need to read from him the work first. And I think, yes, I haven't read anything from Victor Hugo. I think, I'm not sure, but I think I don't remember reading anything from it, reading anything from him. And this one, Notre Dame, forever it was like, this should be my first, but I need to have a body read with her in order to read this book, which it will make the book even more prettier and more nicer, because it will be a body read. So I'm very, very excited about this one. Yes, and this one for sure will be stamped. Another one that will be stamped, the other one, it's from, again, a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection. This book, I know, I've read it. It's The Little Prince from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. It's from an edition absolutely gorgeous. It's like children edition, and it has illustrations like this in black and white, and we have this gold around the cover. It's thin, it's The Little Prince. I know I read this book, but I read it on Kindle, and now to have it, it's really, really nice. Then also in the book section, I think the colors are shifted, I don't know, maybe it's getting dark outside, but I have just a bit more. So I have this one, which is a book carrier, a book protector, a book I don't know how it's called, but it's really nice. So we have this, it looks like this. We have here a pocket. It's also, we have also this one in order to be easy to carry. It's big, and this one I like very much because I have also another one, but it's a bit smaller and not all the books can be fitted in here. But this one is very big, and I have a lot of big books that I'm afraid to take with me anywhere, basically, which is not inside the house when it's comfy and I know the book can be protected. But this one, it also feels like it's rainproof, because it has this material that I don't think the rain will go in, and I have the zipper, which is also nice, and a lot of space. And I don't know, maybe I'm waiting for the summer, but not so much, because now it's snowing and it's very nice, and I love the images and I want to have it there for another day or two. But when the summer will come, maybe I will have a picnic, maybe I will have something, or just go in the park with a blanket or something, and put here the book, put here the sticky notes or the pencils or the crayons or something, and just enjoy it. Also, I think a bottle of water can fit in here, so I really love it. It's also very nice, the colors, the black and all these powerful colors, and the flowers and the books. Yes, I love it. And now, to top it off, we have one last thing that it's exactly what I said at the first, with things that I want to do that I did or I enjoyed when I was a kid, and now I'm kind of going back into it, and I receive, because she knows me, an embroidery kit. I grew up with those because my mother is very talented in this part, and this is like one of her amazing skills that she has, and I grew up with those. She used those almost every day, and I think she still use this. And in here I have an embroidery kit with an image. This one, this is the image. This is the image that I will need to sew. I mean, I'm just wow. I get to do this. And when I was little, I did something like this. So my mother will start for me. I had a piece of material like this, I don't know how it's called, and she started for me a model, like a bookmark, dimensions wise, and she started me with the model, and I learned how to do exactly the same model after she, and just to finish it. And when I finished that one, she started for me another model, and she had a lot of ideas and a lot of creative imagination of how to create something. And I was like, and now I have my personal embroidery kit. I have here the, let me open it. I have here the materials. It's a cross stitch, and I know that the cross stitch is exactly what I did when I saw with her those models from Bookmars. Exactly cross stitch I use. Now I don't think I remember exactly. I need to look up to. I also have in here some indication. I will look also online just to be sure. I want to make this embroidery perfect, and I think this will just make me very happy and just in touch with something that I like. And after I get a grip on how to do this, and it will be easier, I can watch a movie and do this. I mean, I can do this. Now, if you look like this, I think you can realize on how it's the girl, this is the hair, and this is the book that she held on the knees, I think. But yeah, this is how the cloth, the textile, it looks. I just need to start. and to create this little beautiful, beautiful girl. I'm just beyond happy and excited about this. So basically, this one is something that I really want to do since a child, and something that in the last year I think I also thought, and I also think about this, and I also discussed with this friend about it, and I just love that she remembered, and she had a time and search for something like this. I didn't even know that exists. I mean, I'm just so happy. Okay, so this is it. This is the video. This is everything. I also received some money, and I need to decide on what I should spend those, because I also want something to buy something to remember. It's just not just to be some money that I don't know, spend on groceries. I want to take something that will remember this gift buy, but I will think of it. But until then, this is the video. Let me know in the comments if you are like more on the if you like more to give presents or to receive, because I know for some people it's even nicer to give and to start to take care of deciding and to create something very personalized. For others is the joy of receiving something, a surprise maybe, or something practical, like it's this one. For me it's also beautiful, but it's a practical choice. I need this, I need to complete my bags collection to have exactly what I need at all times. So tell me your side, tell me how you do when it's your birthday. You say what you want to receive, or you just wait to be surprised, or what is for you. And until the next time, happy February. Bye bye.